Jonathan here. Welcome to the 5th video in the Smart Running video series. Hopefully you've gotten a lot out of the first 4 videos. There's 12 videos in the series. Today I'm here right on the water in beautiful Situate, Massachusetts. I love the vibe of the outdoors while I'm trying to do these videos as we discuss these game-changing topics. Okay? A little loud with the waves, but I'll try to talk loud. Hopefully you've been nailing the workouts, in particular the Wednesday running workout with me. You don't need a treadmill, you can do it right in your living room. The feedback on those Wednesday workouts has been phenomenal. So if you've been skipping those, recommit to those. Also, every Thursday, hopefully you have it in your calendar, to join me at 1 o'clock Eastern or using the recording of the weekly radio show. Okay? Today's video, our 5th video, is about training and race day nutrition. This is incredibly important. How do you fuel your body so that you can maximize performance when you walk or run your first or next 5K, 10K, half marathon or marathon? Okay? I'm a big fan of keeping it simple and keeping it consistent. You never want to introduce anything new on race day nutritionally because your stomach may end up having major problems, okay? As far as training, what you want to do is replicate what you do in training so that that's the same as what you do on race day. If you join me for the Wednesday interval runs or walk/runs, you've seen that at the 20-minute mark, I have a GU, okay? A GU is a mix between solids and liquids. This is 100 calories. There's all sorts of different flavors and kinds. I personally like GU. At the 20-minute mark, whenever I run in training or an event, I take in a GU to get some nutrients in my body. My advice to you would be to try this out maybe at the 25 or 30-minute mark during your weekend training runs so that you can get used to having that nutrients in your body. I'm holding here, these are just little hydration packs or really like belts that you can wear that hold your GUs. Here's a bigger one for when I do half marathons and marathons to hold a bunch of them. Another tip is to potentially start taking in salt tablets during your training runs. Okay, so on the weekends, you can take in salt tablets. I take them in every 20 minutes, just like I take in the GUs. Really for you, maybe 25, maybe 30 minutes is ideal. Sodium, right? We lose sodium. When you get back from a run or a long walk and you have that white kind of cake along your temples here, that's just sodium. It's salt. Your body, as you sweat, is getting rid of that sodium. We need to replenish that, and that's what helps with avoiding cramps and muscle soreness, okay? You can get salt tablets at your local pharmacy. You can ask the pharmacist for them. Just check in with your doctor before taking that advice. All right. Lastly, hydrate like crazy during your weekend walk runs so that your stomach gets used to it. What I do is I try to take in a couple sips of my water bottle that I run with at the mile mark. So if you run 13-minute miles, you want to take in your first water at 13 minutes, then again at 26 minutes. Reason being is most races have water stops at the at each mile mark. Okay? Also, I strongly suggest that you get in the habit of running with a water bottle or running with a fuel belt that has these little hydration packs around the waist so you can keep that hydration coming. It's a common mistake in the running community not to take in enough fluids while you're running, and it seriously hinders how you feel and how you perform. Okay? Lastly, you want to start trying out different meals on Friday nights to see how you perform on Saturday. So say you've been doing the training runs on Saturday, Friday night, maybe taking pasta with chicken, get some protein, get some carbohydrates, get your body ready, see how you perform in that training on that Saturday. If you have a great walk or run, then you know that that meal resonates well with you from a stomach standpoint and a performance standpoint, and I would suggest having that each Friday night and definitely the night before your event. Same goes for the morning of as far as your race, your 5K, 10K, half marathon or marathon, which is get your stomach used to whatever you've tried out in training. Okay, for me personally, I like a bagel with peanut butter. That's what works for me, so I always stick with that on my training and on my actual race day. Okay? If you have any questions for me, call into the radio show, ask me a question within the community, email me. I'm here to support you. I am honored to be your running coach, and I am so excited that you are part of the Smart Running team. Okay? Use this information to dial in your training and race day nutrition, and I think you will be shocked at how much better you feel when you experience your races. All right, keep up the great work, and I'll look forward to nailing a workout with you soon.